What it is, people? Good to see you. It's your boy, the Badwolf, but in man form. Hi. Guys, let's get going. Alright, so, what do we want to talk about? Which thingy thing should I give y'alls? Let's go with revocation of election, or revocation of power of attorney, rather. Now, some of you guys have reached out to me and were like, how do I rescind or remove or cancel or revoke my revocation of power, attorney, over me, over my stuff, or whatever I got going on? All right, so let's take a look here. Revocation of power of attorney. In other words, a written confirmation that a principal, the person who appointed the power of attorney to another person over themselves or their children or assets or situations or whatnot, no longer wants or needs their attorney in fact. The person who was appointed power in the power of attorney, sometimes called an agent or donor, to act on their behalf. Alright, well, much like everything else on this channel, it's pretty easy peasy. It is called creating a revocation of power of attorney, or revoke or revocation of. So, you're going to go to Google, and you're going to type in revocation of power of attorney form. Once you do that, the top results I have are going to be Rocket Lawyer. It says free revocation of POA, print, save, and download. That's it. Follow their questions, fill in the information, and then you're going to keep I would get it notarized. I would keep a copy for yourself and make sure there should be an effective date on there. There should be a section where it says I am competent, of sound mind, and all the rest of the goodies in there. And then you're going to send it to the person who you gave that power in the first place. That being said, you can email it. If you mail it, I would send it registered or certified, something where you've got confirmation of delivery, because then that's also proof that it was sent. If you do send it via email, there is a tracking codes in there or whatever else. You can also print the page where it's got the timestamp and everything else on there so that you can be protected. Alright, so that one's pretty easy, guys. Not really that hard, but I know it is new for some of you guys, and you know, I don't know. I mean, just thinking off the cuff here. By the way, you guys like the shirt? Kind of jazzy, right? Yeah, I made it. I mean, not with like a needle and thread or anything, but bought a white shirt and tie-dyed it. Bam. Wore it out last week. People were like, hey, what is that? I ain't seen nothing like that. Yeah, trying to stay flavorful. Packed full of flavor. Alright, anyway. So, that being said, can you revoke? Now, is there such a thing as implied license? Let's just, this educational information from a non-combatant, non-belligerent, non-person, non-individual, friends of all, treaty with the United States, Wolf. Hypothetical, educational. Let's say CPS or the state has gotten involved with your situations. Would I send them a notice of a revocation of power of attorney? Yeah, I would. I mean, I haven't done it. Knock on wood. But if they're assuming that they have the power over your child, especially due to the birth certificate, that might be something to send in there. Because apparently they're assuming that they have the right, and maybe they're not even assuming. Maybe they have the right. Oh, wait, they do have the right because of the birth certificate. I feel like we just said that. That being said, if you're having those situations, that means you gave them authority to do such in some kind of way. Otherwise, it's theft and child trafficking. So I would send them an anti-child trafficking letter, affidavit. Hey, you are doing this, blah, blah, blah. You know, these are my fees. This is what my child is worth. This is all business. We ain't friends here. As my mom says, they ain't your friends. They might. Especially in this particular case. Some of them were friends and they were bogus as a bee. Anyway, so, yeah. You got some choices here. You can sit back and grab ankles or you can kick back, relax, and enjoy your turn. I mean, till your eyes roll back and your toes curl. Oh, sorry, that's a karaoke song from last night. Anyway, that's what I would do, hypothetically. I mean, I'm just saying because, I mean, if not, it's theft, right? Okay? But just make sure you are in a good position so that they can't claim you as a belligerent, or in your house is clean and whatever else. Otherwise, they're going to be like, well, we're intervening because of this. Now, really, lawfully, they're not even supposed to be able to do that. Because as long as your child is not in immediate danger, and especially if they're not a U.S. citizen, it's not their business. But you know what? In some cases, it is good that they step in and help, because some people out there ain't right. Okay? Just going to say it like that. The rest of you people out there who got a bad shake, yes, these are definitely things you guys should put into place. Be competent, be of sound mind, do not be a belligerent. Make sure your financial situations and house cleanliness, health, and all that stuff is up to par. Okay? Okay. That being said, guys, that's it. Digressing back to revocation of power of attorney. That's how you do it. Get the form for free or cheap and fill it out, get it notarized, and forward it. Keep your copies. And be free. Okay. What else? I want to thank you guys for contacting me. The emails are awesome. I appreciate you guys are now starting to keep them very small. And you're also checking the videos out before contacting me. So that is awesome. The sauce is awesome. Next up, Black Site 32 is doing very well. I've added some new pages, some new information. Some of you guys have reached out to me for some additional ideas that I will probably implement in some time in the near future. Don't forget, when you guys buy files or set up a consultation, to email me. I book everything in CST for consultations. So if you're on the East Coast, West Coast, and I tell you 4 o'clock my time, that's 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. That is just it. I'm not converting California, East Coast, Texas, wherever the heck you guys are to mine. Sorry. It's just too much. So I'm going to tell you what days and times I have available, and you're like 2 o'clock. When it says 2 o'clock my time, and you agree, like, yep, 2 o'clock your time, great. You figure it out from whatever time your zone you're in. Like I said, also email me your phone numbers. Some of you guys are emailing me for files and consultations with no email, or no phone number, or you're placing orders through PayPal or whatever it is, Vimo, whatever, Zelle, and you're not leaving emails. You guys never signed up with an email on your thing, or you're not letting me know. Because when you email me, I can just hit respond right back away and send you guys the file. I don't have to track you down through Facebook or PayPal, look up your account, try to find your thing. Okay? Let's just not do that. All right? It's kind of like saying Beetlejuice 3 times. Don't do it. The guy shows up. He's like the creepy uncle at the party. I mean, it's going to be a fun time. Mostly. All right, so I'm going to get out of here, guys. Go have a great day. Stay healthy, stay wise, stay woke. And I'll catch you guys later. I'm going to bring you guys some more information.